the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Second race on the card is another qualified maiden plate over 1,800 metres. It is the first leg of the place accumulator, and the race is due to run at 1:05, of course on the Poly track. At the time of recording, all 9 runners will face the starter. Graham, a bit more of a competitive qualified maiden plate. The first race wasn't that competitive, in fact not competitive at all. But there are a few runners here that have got chances. Nice to see Candice Dawson in town with Player, who certainly got to have an outstanding chance. Keegan DeMello rode this horse on the high veld 15 days ago, and encouraging to see him ride it here in KwaZulu-Natal, because maybe he suggested to the team bring this down to the Poly and he would be effective here. So I'm got healthy respect for Player. Number 5, Wild Style, Frank Robinson's horse. Having a word with Frank the last time this horse ran, he suggested to keep an eye on this attractive colt who's related to Decorated, and finished 5th last time. He said this horse holds his breath in work and probably in his races, and he was expecting better last time and he got better. And when I bumped into him in Gauteng at the recent sales, he did say that this horse was running today, and we were to keep an eye out on him again because he's working on these breathing issues, and he's a gorgeous looking horse. But 3 Player, 5 Wild Style for me, but there are others with chances.
Yes, it's a more competitive race, as you mentioned, than the first. The favourite is, in fact, number 1, Atlantic City. Tops the boards at 2-1. Good placings in his last 3 starts. Clinton Binder raiding for the Hollywood Syndicate with Calvin Abebe aboard from the Highveld. So that's the favourite. Player is 22-10, second choice in the market. My first choice is the third favourite. The 5-year-old mare, number 8, Top 10, gets my vote. Third run after the rest. I think the fact that in-form apprentice Schlengwer takes 4 kilograms off the back and she'll carry just 52.5 might sway matters in her way. But that being said, of course, she's far from a confident selection. So I'm going with number 8, Top 10 to win it. But healthy respect for all of numbers 1, Atlantic City, 3 Player, 5 Wild Style, and 9 Soviet Girl. Not convinced about Soviet Girl. Yes, she finished closer to the winner, but nonetheless was second last in a field of 8. So she's got to step up and show me more, but she's got a ton of a beautiful pedigree, being by Silvano out of a Grade 1 winner. And as far as Wild Style is concerned, I'm not convinced about the Monsieur Cheval form, but yes, he has the scope for improvement, and so you've got to throw him in. I think it's quite a tricky start to the pick 6, and I think all of those warrant consideration.
Okay, so that is the second race. There are quite a few in with chances, as you've heard from Graham and I. Not easy. Try and include as many as your budget will allow for the second race, which is a qualified maiden plate. The average rating here is a 56. So that's a wrap for the second, I think. Let's move on to race 3, which is a 77 handicap, and we'll talk to you just now.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.